Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, if you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Hey fam, good evening, good evening, good evening. How we doing tonight? I hope we doing good, fam. I'm trying to roll out a couple more skits before I hit the hay, but I wanted to get in this one in particular. I saw the one where Larry got the call about Stevie coming. You know, Stevie has been giving Larry's family problems, and his cousin called him saying, "Little Stevie, been stealing, I think, at the store and doing all this, and she really needs Larry to step in and deal with him." I guess they don't have a man; it's all women down there, and it's a blessing that they have Larry, big cousin, to really help them out. So they send in Stevie. She said tomorrow. I was like, whoa. Thought they was gonna give it at least a week or so. But I'm looking at this. She's supposed to. He asked them when they initially called. Um, well, how long are you looking at? She said maybe about 2 weeks. I thought it was like a whole summer thing. To be honest with you, I think it's gonna go on longer than 2 weeks. Um, the situation with Brooke leaving for college is still up in the air about Destiny, but I see it like this: Brooke uh, is older than Destiny, even though Destiny seemed like she was the oldest, looking out for Brooke when it came, especially when it came to them twins or whatever, because she would lay her out, she would fight. Brooke too timid or whatever, she couldn't handle them twins. Always was an issue. She act like she was scared of them. Then she'll have a little mouth or whatever. But then they would run rings around Brooke. Now, young Destiny comes in, and because she from the streets of Chicago, she ain't got no problem stepping to them twins. She got no problem. She was joining the gang. That's why she came up here. Now she wants to go back to Chicago. Brooke is going to leave for school, and we all know that Larry has a lot of issues with Bethany. I was wondering how this was going to go. I told you guys several times that I think this is a great time for him to bring up the divorce. He'll feel that there's no need for Bethany no more. She's driving him crazy. The main glue that was holding that marriage together was Brooke. And we wasn't too sure where it was going to go with Destiny. She was going to head back or stay with Shara or whatever the case may be. I didn't feel that she would want to stay with Larry and Bethany and listen to their drama by herself. Now, Brooke is leaving, and that puts Destiny in the big sister position, helping to Larry, I think, guide and mentor Stevie, because she has been there with the streets. She has been there with trying to join a gang, getting in trouble. She has a lot to teach Stevie, and from what she's learned so far from staying with Larry and them. So I think this may be a key thing in keeping Destiny in place. This is why I think it could at least go through the summer. Maybe during that time, if Stevie goes back, if she goes back, depending on how much progress she makes, this may be time where Destiny can say, you know what, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here, especially if Shara gets involved. Bethany is already an issue. I could see Stevie and Bethany going at it. I don't know if this is gonna make even a bigger wedge in between Larry and Bethany with Stevie, because she tried to call the cops on Destiny when she got there. You know good and well she gonna be threatening the cops with Stevie. I don't know what it's going to be like when Bethany gets back, what her mindset is gonna be, but she's gonna see this child in her house. She's gonna have a fit. I think that's gonna lead to more arguments. And what's gonna happen is Shara is gonna be stepping in. Excuse me. I believe Shara is gonna be stepping in to help Larry. When it comes to Stevie, because Stevie ain't gonna want to do with that white woman. I know she's gonna be telling her off. Bethany not gonna want no parts of her. And Larry not gonna really want to deal with Bethany like that. with her because he already got issues with Bethany. So it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess, but I think this is gonna be a key thing in keeping Destiny to stay put for a while or to stay back in Atlanta to assist with Steevie. That's personally. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now here it says that Brooke tells Larry his life ain't in order to be having Steevie there. Listen, first of all, little girl, mind your business and try to get your life in order. Because you out here having sex with a boy for the first time. Let him talk you into having sex without a condom. And then you sitting up there scared for about 3 weeks that you're behind pregnant. And none of your parents know anything. And you acting a fool and going to college. They still ain't know about you yet. So don't sit up here and judge anybody about life ain't together. Okay? Because you got a lot to learn, little girl. And let me tell you something. Regardless of what Larry is going through with Bethany, oh, his life is together, boo-boo. He had his life together. He done went through military. He done retired. What you talking about life together? He did a lot of life. Nowhere near, you ain't had a bit of life yet compared to what you got to deal with. That man has lived, and he's lived for a while, and he knows a lot. So the audacity of her even saying his life ain't together. Listen, we know that crap of a marriage is ran its course. However, that has nothing to do with him trying to deal with his niece before she get into a little cousin before she get into any more trouble. Okay? So watch your mouth, Brooke. I could imagine what she gonna say, but let's get into it.
Girl, what you going out the window for? I don't want to go outside. Let's go. Girl, we're going outside. It's too hot.
Oh, yeah,
it's too hot. It is overly too hot. That's why people go outside. You know that, right?
Hey, girls, what's going on?
She can't keep her
She don't want to go outside.
She is so
and it's a nice day, right?
I know. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Oh, lazy.
She like be up in them blankets. It's a nice house, so she up in the blankets. Anyway.
It's cold in here.
You just... Anyway. So I just got the phone with your cousin, Shani. And she told me Stevie's going to be here tomorrow.
Dang.
Dang.
We wake up, go to sleep. She gonna be here tomorrow?
She gonna wake up and go to sleep.
That early, but she'll be here sometime tomorrow. They'll let me know.
That's quick.
Yeah? So, when she gets here, I need you to be a good influence on her.
Me?
You.
I'm always a good influence. I'm teaching people how to drive.
Girl, you ain't teaching nobody to drive, and you are no good influence.
Okay, so all that you got
not with
going
some
on,
of the stupid stuff you've been doing lately.
Because when she's here.
I got it. Look at how I affected her.
Oh Lord! And that brings me to you. I need you to do the same thing, Destiny. I need you to be a good influence on her as well.
Why are you trying to single me out?
I talked to her first, but I'm talking to you because the same situation.
Right.
You know I'll go home and get up out your way.
There you go. There you go. No. They
so
need you.
I go home.
You ain't going nowhere. Stop telling me you go home. You gonna threaten somebody. You ain't going nowhere. Listen.
All right, you trying to say the hood and everything. All the literally, he think trying to say the hood.
Trying to say the hood.
Look, y'all parents called me and asked me to help you. Your mama called me and asked me to help you out. Her parents called me and asked me to help her out.
Get your life together.
Right. Don't worry about my life. My life is together.
That's
you
right.
Still up there trying to figure out what you gonna do
together.
next.
I know I'm doing that. So I'm
Listen, the reason why, because I am the male in this family. They feel like I can do something to help these people, these young ladies, be better. So I will do it. So while I'm doing that,
since she video care, she done got into 4 fights, basically. Then cussed out some people.
Stop it, bro.
That started off that way. Well, when the last time you got to a fight?
Right.
Okay, when the last time you cussed somebody out? See, it works.
It works.
Hey, I can't prevent everything, but I can give her a better option.
Okay, well, you finna give Stevie a better option now,
I'm gonna do my best, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, she's coming.
It's gonna become a shelter home where everybody's gonna come in off the street.
Shut up. You ain't gonna be
That's
there.
your family. That's like she's homeless. This your family. She's your family. Yes. So, while she's here, I need y'all to be a good influence on her, to help her out so we can get her straightened out.
Brooke's still gonna be there though for a while.
Yes.
All right. I'm always influencing somebody to something good.
You know what? You.
What?
Hey, she's in the same position you've been in. She's like to get in trouble and stuff like that, whatever.
Right.
So,
Okay, what do that have to do with me though?
because
I'm fine.
you know exactly what she's going through.
Right.
Okay, so I'm helping her out a little bit.
Huh?
I'm helping her out a little bit.
Exactly. That's all I want. So I want to make her feel welcome, make her feel like, you know,
Of course, that's family.
Exactly. That's all you
Wait,
have to
are you gonna tell does Bethany know she's coming?
Oh God.
See, this is how he do her, and then
Shut up,
come here
y'all.
and get mad, and you act like she
Listen,
mad for no
understand
reason.
something like this. This is my family. I don't turn my back on family.
God dang, you don't know what a marriage is.
I do not need Betty's permission
Shut
to
up,
help
bro.
my family.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something. This little girl, it's a lot you have to learn about marriage, relationships, what your father has gone through with this woman, how difficult it is. Now all of a sudden, Bethany's your bestie. She helped you get your license. Now you want to drag your dad in the mud and talk about how he not a good husband, X, Y, Z. You sounding just like Bethany. Now she ain't no good. Oh, because of X, Y. Stop questioning your dad and his business with his marriage. That's not your place. He's been an excellent father to you, even though some examples he ain't got you lying and all that little stuff. And, being a little more mindful of how he addressed things in front of you and what he let you get away with when it comes to your mouth and expressing yourself. You have gotten overboard with that. It's one thing expressing yourself. It's one thing starting to get borderline and straight up disrespectful. And you still, as a child, need to mind your place. Stay out of your father's business, because there's a lot in this that you have no idea. You don't even know how to deal with having sex with a boy. And you wasn't mature enough to even handle that, and had no common sense to let this boy talk you into something with no protection. But that's neither here nor there. So you can't judge anybody on, and especially your father, on what he's doing or how he decided to do it. There's some things you just don't understand yet when it comes to marriage and relationships. So relax. Not saying everything that Brooke says is 100% wrong. Some things, is correct, and it's how you do things, because her father is still married. Her father's married, and she knows that's not how you do communication and how you work with your spouse. She right about that. But the way she addressing him, like she on his level and his age, and I don't think that's cool. You be there. Don't talk about my marriage or what I'm not or doing or not doing. Leave that between me and Bethany. That's basically what Larry need to tell her. Stay out of it, Brooke. She goes too far. Be there to show your cousin some, a better route. And assist him with trying to get her back on the right track. That's it.
Family.
But blood family. Okay? So if Bethany says no, I'm still gonna help this little girl. I don't care what y'all say.
I'm not saying she said no, but let somebody know who coming into the house.
She ain't here. She chose to leave.
So when you leave and we bring somebody into the house, I'm like, you ain't here.
When you get your own house, you do whatever you want in your own house.
Brooke.
But this is my house. I do what I want in my own house. So get yours, and you can do what you want to do.
Right.
Okay. Anyway,
together.
Right.
Hey.
Y'all say what you want to say. She'll be here tomorrow.
It's not.
I'm coming out to make her feel welcome. And young Cornell's on his way over here, so I need y'all to get y'all butts up. And when you come up here, go and say hi.
All right.
Got it?
You got it.
Yeah. And get her outside. These blankets.
I'm not going outside. It's hot.
Well, when your uncle come, go outside and say hello.
No.
All right.
I'm not going outside to say hello to them. All right.
Oh my God. When is Brooke leaving? What is the date to pack up and go to college? I'm ready for this girl to go to college. I'm ready for her to go. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this whole scenario. Brooke running her mouth. As always. Destiny, do you think she's going to stick around? At least till Steevie leaves to try to hold things down. Do you think she'll stay in Atlanta for sure? Or go back after Steevie leaves to Chicago? I don't know. Because who knows how this will go. I think it's going to be longer than 2 weeks. But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, tag, and subscribe. Peace.